I now request Dr. Prasant Misra, General Co-Chair, to address the gathering. Before that, I just would like to say a few words about Dr. Prasant Misra. Dr. Prasant Misra is a senior scientist with the TCS Research. He has 15 plus years of experience, of which around 14 years are in scientific and industrial research. Prashant's work is centered around building intelligent systems, which can extend human and machine capabilities with newer and better ways of interacting with the physical world. His experience spans across various aspects of mobile, sensing, and computing in cyber-physical systems. His current research interest in operations research and decision science for applications in electric mobility management and smart mobility. He is the chair of IEEE Computer Society Bangalore chapter, vice chair industry engagement of IEEE Bangalore section, member of the executive committee of ComsNets Association. He is the chair of the technical subcommittee for IoT Future Skills Prime, which is a joint initiative between MIT and NASCOM. He serves on the editorial board of IEEE Communications magazine as series editor for IoT, Elsevier Ad Hoc Networks Journal as area editor, and IEEE Intelligent Transportation Systems magazine as associate editor. He is the founding chair of the iMobile ACM chapter, which is the India chapter of ACM SIGMobile. His volunteering excellence has been facilitated by the IEEE Bangalore section as Outstanding Volunteer Award in 2018 and ComsNet Association Outstanding Service Recognition in 2019 and 2020. Okay, so I invite you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you and good morning to all of you. It is a privilege to be here. I think this is a very distinguished forum, and IEEE Computer Society and IEEE IS Society are getting associated with this conference the first time. So as you know, this is the third edition of the conference, but this is the first time as IEEE Technical Societies we are coming on board, and we are very glad to be partners to this particular conference that has been run very extensively and very well by both by CDAC and CCA. Now, I will not repeat what Professor Shamsundar has said because he has very nicely summarized what PKIA is all about and why is the need for having this conference here. I'll probably come from the point of view of where I, as the chair of Computer Society, IEEE Bangalore chapter, come from. So as you know, and in fact, this is a very special year for IEEE Computer Society Bangalore chapter. Why? Because we started in the year 1982, okay? And this was probably out of the three first technical societies established in Bangalore section, this was one of them. So Bangalore section established in the year 1977, and this particular chapter was constituted in the year 1982, and since then we have been in existence. Of course, we have had ups and downs, but we are in our 40th years of existence. We have covered a lot of ground, and currently we are one of the larger chapters of Bangalore section with a very active volunteer base. PK is one of the events that we are getting associated this year, but going forward, we have multiple such activities and conferences that we'll be organizing. Going forward from Computer Society this year, we'll be doing the conference called the International Conference of Data Addition and Systems, which is again an interdisciplinary conference that Computer Society is flagshipping for the first time this year. Along with that, we have multiple activities that we do for working professionals, for young women in engineering. We do a lot of standards-driven activities, and of course, we do multiple activities of student development, and as a way to recognize the hard work of volunteers and the hard work of members and the good work all members are doing, we have multiple awards that we constitute for them. So I will encourage all of you to probably take a look at our IEEE Computer Society webpage and see the type of activities that we do. And we encourage you also to apply for the IEEE Computer Society awards, because these are one of the most prestigious awards in the IEEE community, and being honored by one of them is no less recognition than any of the top recognitions of the world, right? Of course, I did not welcome you properly. I welcome all the delegates to this conference. I welcome all the esteemed guests on this podium to the conference. I welcome all the people who are joining us online to the conference. I hope you all have a very good time. Next 2 days are packed. I have seen the program. It is very well come up. We have a good line of speakers, both from India and overseas, who will be speaking about PKI and its applications. We have a very good pool of papers that we selected for you this time, and I hope by the end of tomorrow you will take back home something that you did not know previously, and that is something that you can benefit going forward. So thank you, welcome all of you to this conference. Have a good day. Thank you.